Hallo en welkom weer so by Farmspace. Ons is hier by Agri KZN. Ek praat met Ros. Julle is onthou so ruk terug. Hy het 'n swart Massey Ferguson, soos die Massey, met hy gekoop. En kom ons vind 'n bietjie uit. Hy het nou so seisoen al met Agri besigheid gedoen. Hoekom, waarom en ja, moet hulle hom behandel. Ross, how are you doing?
Fine things and you, Andre.
No, good. It's been a while, eh?
It's been, yeah, too long.
Definitely. Listen, okay, right. You are here near Winterton. Just give me a quick summary. What type of crops do you guys do? How does the farming setup look like?
Yeah, Andre, here in Winterton, we do mainly row crops, maize, wheat, and soybeans. And we also do some potatoes and some veggies on the sideline.
So just, a little bit on the side. Those things that eat the fertilizer, eh?
Yeah, 100% right.
Okay, so VS Agri, they've now not been in your area for a long time, or just a very short while since last year. First of all, I want to know, why did you think you can give these guys a chance, and then how did they treat you?
Yeah, so, Andre, we've been with VS Agri for probably four or 5 years now already.
Yeah.
And a couple of years ago, we were doing some research on fertilizers and what fertilizers we needed. And I got hold of Jock, who works for VS Agri in our area, and he came to see us, and we decided to give them a go. And we went up to see their factory in Vrede, which was very impressive. And we enjoyed how they mixed their fertilizers and things. And for the machines we use, some of the machines don't like a lot of dust in them, and with all our micros they can spray them all on, and it helps a lot with the dust. Yeah, and their prices were pretty good, and we've been getting good service so far. We're very happy that they've opened up here in Natal, because now they're just a little bit closer.
It's literally just down the road.
Just down the road from us, which is also lekker there, yeah.
So, I mean, and I just want to come back to that. So I just visited the factory, and literally what you're talking about now, the difference between let's say another granule that's been mixed in, where you get like the spreading a very far apart of your micros and so forth. Yeah. Does it really make a difference to you in terms of having it on each
coral?
You see, each coral, yeah. You see, what's that? Each granule.
Granule,
yeah. You see, there the English comes back. My English is up now. Each granule having its own coating and all of that on it.
Yeah, so I think everyone believes, has their own thinking around that. We actually spoke about it at our meeting here on Friday, and it was going to cost us a little bit more to have it all sprayed on. And we actually brought up in a 50 kg bag, how many granules of magnesium or boron do you have? And it's all spread out, so to speak. So we decided that, and we've thought along these lines for a long time. Like I say, 4 or 5 years ago, they've been spraying it on for us, and we won't go back to the granule form. We like them to spray it onto our granules, because then it's right there at the roots with all the other fertilizer. It doesn't have to go and look for it.
And in terms of the agronomical services, do you actually use VS Agri, or have you got your own guys coming in and doing your recommendations? What's the route that you're taking there?
Yeah, so every year before we start planting, we'll get hold of Jock and Hein, and they come down and we have a meeting, and we tell them how we're feeling and what we want to plant this year, and then they give us a lot of advice on that. And a lot of our mixes for the potatoes and the maize and the wheat are all custom mixes that we speak to them about, and they're more than happy making us custom mixes, not the general mix that you can buy at your local co-op. So yeah, they come out and do that, and we have other guys that do our soil sampling, and we sit down with Hein and show him the results as well, just to get a feel about what everyone is thinking, and then you can make a good decision after that.
So just one last question. You're glad they're on your voorstoep now?
Yes, 100%. Yeah, I'm happy they're here, especially for us. Like I said, if we're running low or something, they will sort us out, deliver here, or we go fetch it. Either way, it makes it easy for us.
Awesome. Ross, thank you very much. Right, so dit is Ross, net hier naby Winterton. Okay, nou is my Engels op, is nou klaar. Julle het klaar gehoor, ek nou halfpad uit die kap gehad hierso. So, VS Agri KZN, nou het julle hom ook hierso. Bergwil Winterton, sommer op julle voorstoep. Dis hier van Farmspace af, tot volgende keer. Groete.